What can a dog trainer teach you about relationships? More than you might think. Here's the thing, when you're training a dog, the key to success is positive reinforcement, right? So dog trainers will tell you to like skip the rolled up newspaper or the water spray and focus on motivating your dog through, positive reinforcement, figuring out what motivates them, like a treat or a favorite toy. Once you figure that out, you reward them for the behaviors that are good, that you want to see. So the same thing is true of people, right? Instead of focusing on correcting someone on all the behaviors you don't like, it can be very helpful to instead reward the behaviors you do want to see. So when they do something right, acknowledge it, appreciate it out loud, reward it with love and gratitude. It can be like just, hey, I noticed that you did this thing. I noticed when you rubbed my back. I loved that. Hey, I noticed that you took out the trash. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Instead of constantly nitpicking and criticizing someone, people really respond to instead being rewarded for when they do things right. Then they want to do more of that thing, right? To get more of that reward. It feels better to be encouraged than punished, right? It feels good to be appreciated. So when you reward the behaviors you want to see, you create this positive cycle of growth. And this is also a way to build a more loving environment where you both feel noticed and supported. Sometimes it's easy for us to only see what our partners are doing wrong, or our kids. It's very easy to focus on that. And sometimes we get so focused on that, we're not actually noticing the things they're doing right. And sometimes by stepping back and refocusing and finding things to reward, we can actually get much more forward movement, bigger leaps forward when we start to focus on that instead of just constantly correcting and criticizing. It can really break down someone's self-esteem. It can create a big emotional divide between people, whereas rewarding the desired behavior can connect people, can make people feel seen and appreciated, and then they want more of that encouragement because it feels good. So they end up subconsciously, without even realizing it, doing more of those good things so that they get more of that reward. Okay, so think like a dog trainer and put away the emotional spray bottle.